think
There.
we are done with less than three.
Oh, are we?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So
we
do we want
capsule
to?
hotel, right?
Ah, okay. Uh, I'm sorry.
we
Check. Uh, mm.
we talked about capsule hotel yesterday.
Yeah, capsule hotels. Yes. All right. So do you want to do part G in class or as
No,
homework? No. Mm-mm.
no.
No. Skip. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So let's move on to lesson 4. Then kindly read the title.
Mm-hmm. Checking out.
Checking out. All right. Let's do part A. Who do you want to be?
Mm, Betty. I will be
Betty.
Betty first.
Okay. Now be Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to check out, please.
What's your room number, sir?
I was in room 205.
Room 205 was registered registered to Mr.
Mm.
Allen Gray. Am I right?
That's me.
Your bill is $288.
What? I think you got it wrong.
Let me see. Aside from the overnight charge for a single room, there is also the charge for room service.
I did not ask for room service.
Are you sure so?
I'm dead sure. Who calls the shots here? I want to have a word with him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's switch roles.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to check out, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your room number, sir?
I was in a room 205.
Room 205 five was registered to Mr. Alan Gray, am I right?
Yeah, that's me.
Your bill is $288.
What? I think you got it wrong.
Let me see. Aside from the overnight charge for a single room, there's also the charge for room service.
I did not ask for room service.
Are you sure, sir?
I'm dead sure who calls the shots here. I wanna have a word with him.
Mm-mm. All right. So, did you understand the dialogue?
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm, yes.
Almost. Almost. I can understand. Almost.
Uh-huh. You
Yeah.
can. Okay. So, probably 80% of the dialogue you can understand.
Yeah. Maybe dad
Mm-mm.
sure or calls the shot. I actually don't know the meanings, but
Mm-mm.
it this these
Mm-mm.
are the ones that we're gonna study, right?
Mm. Right.
So,
Okay, yes, that's right. So let's go to the key expressions. Kindly read the expressions first.
to check out,
Mm-mm.
got something wrong.
Mm-mm.
That sure.
Mm-mm.
Call the shots.
Mm-mm.
Have a word with someone.
Yes. All right. So basically, how many expressions do you not know?
Hmm, two. I mean,
Ah.
I know the sure, but it's not very familiar with that sure.
Uh-huh.
So,
Uh-huh.
mhm, yeah.
Uh-huh. So two expressions. So to explain farther, let's move on to part B then.
Okay.
Kindly read number 1.
To check out, we will wait for you outside.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't take everyone. Uh, it doesn't take every one of us to check out.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to need my wallet to check out.
Mm,
I think it's a bad idea to check out at this time of night. Let's do it
mm.
tomorrow.
Right. So did you understand all of the sentences?
Mm, yeah.
All right. So kindly make two sentences of your own.
Okay. Sentence. We we will we will get up earlier to check out tomorrow.
All right. We will get up early tomorrow to check out.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we usually get up late, but
Mm-mm.
tomorrow we get up earlier because
Ah.
yeah,
All right.
to
So
check out.
if it's a comparison between the opposite
Yeah,
description or opposite adjective, for example, late and early,
yeah,
then there's no need for a comparative form. But if you usually wake up early,
early.
but you need to be
Mm,
earlier, then
mm-hmm,
that's the time you're going to use comparative forms.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. But both sentences are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
And another one.
Uh, uh, I I will go. I will go out early in the morning, so I would like you to check out for me.
Okay. Yep. That's good. So let's move on to number two.
Okay. Mm, got something wrong. I think you got it wrong. We don't want a honeymoon suite. We want two
Sweet.
singles. What you say?
Mm? A honeymoon suite.
Yeah, a honeymoon suite.
Mm.
We don't want a honeymoon suite. We want two singles.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I believe you got the room number wrong. I didn't order anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Please don't get me wrong. It's not about the money. It's about how I felt when you treated me like a liar.
Treated. Yes.
Treated, treat
Yeah.
when you treated me like a liar.
Yes. All right. So did you understand all of the sentences?
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm-mm. All right. So two sentences of your own.
Mm, I think you got it wrong. I think you got my names wrong. I'm not the one who made a reservation
Mm-mm.
for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That's a good sentence.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah.
another one. Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, please, uh, don't get me wrong. I I won't let you down.
Wow. I won't let you down. All right. So it also means don't be mistaken
Yeah,
or be mistaken. All
yeah.
right. Next one, dead sure. All right.
That's
Kindly read it first.
okay. I'm that sure that mm, I don't owe you a dollar more than $150.
Mm-mm.
I'm that
Mm.
sure it wasn't me. I wasn't even in my room at that night.
Time.
At that time. What did I say?
Mm. Night.
Night? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but yeah, anyway. Look. Just get your manager. I that sure that I'm right.
Yeah. So dead is just adding to the intensity, adding up to the intensity of the statement. So like you can say sure,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm sure that I saw Mr. Jeff last night. So that's okay. But when you say I'm dead sure I saw Mr. Jeff last night, it makes your statement stronger. So it's just an intensifier.
Uh,
It's a
yeah,
slang. Yeah. Mm-mm.
it is. It is very. I mean, it is used very much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Actually, I know they're 100% sure like this,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
but I have never heard of that sure.
Well, actually, they even use it in the movies in casual
Hmm. Hmm.
conversation. For
Hmm.
example,
Hmm.
are you sure? Dead.
Yeah.
That's what they usually say.
Are you
Mm.
sure? And then the other one says dead like this.
Mm. Just that.
Mm.
Dead. So it means to say like 100%.
100%.
Mm-mm.
Got it. I
Got
can
it.
get
All
it. I
right.
can get it. Hmm.
Mm-mm. All right. So kindly make two sentences of your own.
Mm, uh, I'm that sure that I love my family. Yes.
Wow. That's good. All right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Next one. I mean, another one.
Okay. I'm that sure that I didn't steal your wallet. You could call the police or something.
Wow. Let's explain
Yeah.
in front of the police. Wow, that's
Yeah.
good. Don't get me wrong. I'm dead sure that.
All
Wow.
right.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. That's very nice. And number four.
Okay.
Yeah. Number four.
Or call the shots.
Mm-mm. Can I read it first?
I don't think you should be calling the shots. Get me your get me your manager.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Mm, in the service industry, it's the customers who call the shots.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. You call the shots as long as we get a room faster. I'm beat.
Mm-mm. Did you understand? Or not
What
really?
is I'm beat? I'm
I'm
beat?
beat, exhausted, like super
Exhausted?
super tired. Yeah.
Ah, really?
Yeah. I'm beat. Yeah. Hurry
Er,
up. Like that.
Wow. I
Mm-mm.
I couldn't even guess it as this
Mm.
many. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Like uh,
right.
like
Mm-mm.
bit uh, when it comes to beat,
Mm-mm.
I know the. meaning of this? Like, hey, beat me like this.
Yeah, beat, yes. Like
Uh-huh.
beat, and it can be, the beat, drum beat, like that.
Drum beat?
Yeah.
I don't know. Drum beat?
Drums. Like when you're playing the drums, we call
Mm-hmm.
it the beat. Like you
Ah,
go with
beat.
the beat. Yeah.
Like tempo, like this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tempo. Yeah, it can be. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. All
Uh-huh.
right. Well,
Mm.
anyhow, call the shots is like in charge of
Oh,
something.
in charge of
For example,
something.
I call the shots. I am in charge, or I have the final say, or I have the final decision.
Uh-huh. I have
Mm.
final decision.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
am when I say I call the shots, I
Mm-hmm.
am superior. I am the one in authority, something like
Uh-huh.
that. All right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I use this word uh, formally?
Formally,
Yeah.
well,
Like
uh,
email or something? Business email? Call the shot?
it's somehow casual. Yes, it's an idiomatic expression, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we don't use idiomatic expressions through. I mean, in business emails, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
we'd rather use something that is more concise and understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So call the shots. I think it's more appropriate in business presentation. It's okay because you can add up jokes. You can add jokes or
Jokes.
humor in business presentations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can use idiomatic expressions. But for emails, yeah, more formal. It should be formal.
Mm-hmm. So, like, for example, I call the shot means I'm the one in charge of this project or something.
Mm-mm. I make the final decision, something like that.
I make the
Mm.
final
I am in
decision.
authority. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
All right, so sentences.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I I I I take a look at the examples for a second
Oh
again.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me
Mm-hmm.
make the sentences. Make. Uh, who who is the who calls the shot? I would like to talk to the manager.
Mm-mm.
Is that correct?
Ah. Who calls the shots? I'd like to talk to the manager.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah. Or you can say, cause calling the shots like calling for the manager.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'd like to talk to the one calling the shots.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, I'd like to talk to the one who calls the shots because like it's too redundant.
Redundant.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying who is Tori? I
Mm-hmm.
would like to I would like to speak with my teacher. Who is my teacher? Who is my teacher? I'd like to speak to. Tori, but
Mm.
Tori is the teacher, so it's like it's redundant. You got what I mean?
Mm, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. So like the one who calls the shot is the manager.
Yeah.
So you say, who is what is that? Who is call what is your sentence a while back? Who is
Uh,
calling the shots?
who calls the shot?
Yes.
I just I would like I just I mean I would like to talk to the manager.
Yes, it's redundant because the manager is the one who calls the
Redundant?
shot.
Why is it redundant? Actually, you introduced the word, but I forgot.
Redundant is repetitive of ideas.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that sure you're not the manager, so I want you to call the manager in
Oh
front.
yes.
Yeah, so.
So so there should be just one because the one who calls the shot and the manager are one. So like you can say, I'm dead sure that you're not the one in charge. So I
Mm,
would like to speak to the one who calls the shot.
mm-hmm.
It means to say I'd like to I'd like to
Uh,
speak with the manager. That's what it means.
yes.
Mm-mm.
Actually, this call the shots.
Mm-mm.
This meaning is kind of making me confused,
Mm-mm.
and uh, I'm going to I'm going to take a look at this again.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay.
anyway, it's like that because in the first sentence, I don't think you should be calling the shots. It's
Mm,
like I don't think you should be the one deciding.
mhm,
Get me your manager. All
mhm,
right. It's not redundant.
mhm,
It's like there is the calling the shots and manager in one sentence. I mean
mhm,
in a statement, but it's not redundant. Why? Or it's not repetitive because in here, this is referring, calling the shots there is referring to an employee.
mhm.
So he wanted to speak to the manager himself because the
Yeah.
manager is the one who calls the shot, not the employee.
Mhm.
So you said who is the one calling the shots? I would like to speak to the manager.
Who is the one?
You can say who is calling the shots? I would like to speak with him.
I like to speak with him.
Him.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
like asking for the manager as well.
Yeah.
Mm. I got it somehow.
Mm. I I uh, uh the 80%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All
I
right. Well,
I
any
will I will try it again.
yes. All right. Well, probably tomorrow, because
Mm.
I think yeah,
Yeah.
time is already running out. So,
Maybe I will prepare uh two sentences for this tomorrow.
mm,
So
yes.
you you can check get you can check it
Mm-mm.
if it's wrong or right.
Mm-mm. All right. Yeah. All right then. So I'm gonna check it tomorrow, and
Mm,
yeah, I'm gonna call you tomorrow then. All right,
mm-hmm.
Mr. Jeff.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You enjoy your Tuesday.